one of the veterans. Obviously, it's a tough season, right? So how do you keep everyone together? Are there conversations that you have, or you just go about your business because you're professionals?
Both. You obviously have conversations. Guys are talking. Obviously, we're around each other all the time. If it's here in the building or at each other's houses or whatever. But then it just comes down to working. That's the only way to get better. That's the only way to improve as an individual and improve as a team. So that should never change. If you're winning games or losing games.
Is there any sort of an opportunity to look at this and say, look, this is the midway point. We have half a season, so maybe this is sort of a natural time to kind of reassess and reset what we are and where we're going?
I think that's natural throughout the league. I think most coaches try to divide it up in quarters, and obviously this is halfway. So to see what we've done well, see what we haven't done well, maybe adjust some things. But that's kind of for them, and for us, it's to continue to just work and practice all week, prepare well, and then we just got to go out and execute and make the plays when they're there and be successful.
Gruden called the rookies together on Friday apparently and told them, for a rookie class, it's been an okay first half of the season. You're learning, but we need more. What's been your observation of the young nucleus of this team, how they're responding?
I think they've been good. I think a lot of them have been thrown into the fire, which is always tough on a young group of guys to come into this league and play right away. But I think they're battling, they're trying to learn. There's a lot to learn. If it's football, if it's playing in the NFL, if it's outside this game, if it's taking care of your bodies and everything to handle 16 games and not 12 or whatever it is they played in college. So, but they've been battling, and that's they'll learn a lot through this year, the goods and the bads. But they'll learn a lot, and it'll help them down their career.
Have you found them to be pretty inquisitive in terms of reaching out and asking questions, or mostly laying back and waiting to be?
A combination.
Yeah.
I think everyone has their own personality. Some people are more outgoing. Some people are more observant. So. I know in our room it's a combination as well. Even the guys, with Marcel and Saeed, who originally weren't on the roster, but with practice squad, they're still out there grinding as well. So we try to help them, even if it's something we see in practice, or they'll ask about stuff on film that we see. So you just help them out whenever they ask, and then hopefully they're just watching as we go about our daily work.
Jordy, Derek talked about the frustration of not being able to do what he wants to do when there's not enough time to do it in terms of the protection. How does that spill over to a wide receiver? You got routes you're running and checks that you guys want to get to, and you just can't get to them.
Right. Something I learned a long time ago is control what you can control. So I can't start worrying about that because once I start worrying about that, I'm going to drop a ball, and then everyone will be looking at me. So, I try to do my job to the best of my ability. So, does everyone have perfect protection and perfect drop and perfect throw and perfect catch and a perfect play? Absolutely. But it's not how it works in this league. So you just continue to do your job, continue to work. We trust that they're doing the same thing. We're not second guessing anyone in this locker room to where, thinking they're not working hard enough or they're not, no one wants to go out there and not be successful. So you just keep your nose down, keep grinding, and take care of your business, and everything will be all right.